because I heard someone saw him during Crime 2001. Someone saw him telling Dr. Dre, "No, spit my shit like this." I don't know if it's true. The first time I heard it, it was an A&R I met at South by Southwest. He was like, Royce didn't blow up because Dre. It made Dre look bad. Like somebody went back and said, "Man, this dude Royce over here."
I mean,
talking to Dre like he's.
See, that's the thing we was just talking about.
I don't know for sure. But
business corrupts the music.
Yeah, and your brand.
Royce might have wanted for that word to come out a certain way, to just be like, "Hey, this would sound better for the overall record." He might have been just so passionate about it. He might have been upset about it, and then Dre is like, "Oh." Now I don't know exactly how it played out, if it did.
Right.
But I could see that happening, where someone feels like you talk to them a certain way, and now the opportunities just fade away.
Yeah, I think we on the ride down here we talked about this. I'm big on transparency.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, it could be so simple.
But
tell me what's the problem. If I offended you, let me know, and I'll stop doing that.
And then people don't do that because of pride. You know, I'm not gonna come to you and just be completely vulnerable because
you hurt my feelings.
I'm too proud of who I am.
Yeah.
And I was taught not to do that.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. So then people do shit that, oh well, he doesn't fuck with me. I'm not gonna help him out.
This is like on some real 48 laws of power shit.
That's another thing. Once I read it, 48 Laws of Power, I realized how many people were doing it to me. And when you stop and think about it, I think we had this conversation. It's like, if I read it and I'm doing it to you and you're doing it back to me, we're just sitting here playing a game for no damn reason.
Put you at a stalemate.
Yeah. Now, if we could just tell the truth to one another, we'd be good. But we can't, because the damn book is telling us not to. It's one of the with all due respect, if you read the book and you really feel like you've gotten some good knowledge from it, you know, peace to you and all that, but it's not. It's one of the dumbest books I've ever seen.
You know what? He just wrote a book. I'm reading it right now. It's called The Laws of Human Nature. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Robert Greene. I understand where I feel like he's pretty much showing us. Because he's a history buff. I think he got his degree in history. He's just showing us throughout time how human behavior has been. And it gets to a point where people don't even look at people as people. They look at them as just pieces to manipulate.
Yeah, means to an end.
Yeah, and that's when we stop allowing people to be human,